All right, guys. So once more, very warm welcome today at today's flight. I need to start by saying that today it's gonna be something different, which you could already see from the ad. We are gonna fly from Grand Canyon National Park Airport to Grand Canyon West. Our flight rules are with a question mark because it's I don't know how to call it. Maybe C, like crazy. And also the briefing itself will be kind of more entertaining today, I hope, than normal. Feel free to say anything that you want. This is an exception because I believe that we need to relax from time to time, and we can allow that. I want to stress out in the beginning that if we have any kind of foreign traffic which are not us, we need to at least be act accordingly and do not break any VATSIM rules, so we really respect that other traffic. I believe that most dangerous area is the departure from this Grand Canyon National Park, and then it should be all right. Just bear that in mind. All right. So first we have a weather. So let's see. We have some winds from the west. It's gonna be slight crosswind when taking off. We have great visibility, no the sky in sight. Nice temperature of 14 degrees even at this altitude, so a little bit higher than normal. And we also have higher pressure, so higher temperature and higher pressure will kind of cancel out, and the density altitude at our departure will be kind of almost the same as pressure altitude. And then we have a forecast, which is basically saying the same. Maybe forecasts are like a little slower winds. Then next item, we have a calm river today, so we should be quite fine in that regard. We have trees that look friendly and should not pose any problems when we overfly them. And then we have rocks and sand that do not blow that much, so everything should be fine. Any concerns at this point about the weather?
The tree looks threatening.
Yeah, well, in that case, if you're really afraid of that, maybe give it a wide berth,
I'll
and
bring an axe.
and you should, or bring an axe. I suggest you hang it out of your airplane, like they hang those hooks for banner towing. So maybe you can have an axe there and kind of chop the tree. But good idea if you want to really chop it down. All right, our destination is Grand Canyon West. We should be coming along this river at the end. You'll see it in the route briefing. So then we land at this airport and we'll see which kind of runway we'll use. It's gonna be a free choice, I believe. Then we have route planning. I have 2 slides. This is for real simmers. I hope that's us. Airspace analysis, as always. Well, we have a Grand Canyon, obviously. Maximum altitude for this route I designated should be 100 feet above ground level. Input to GPS. If you need to input anything to GPS, I dare you to actually import anything. If you need to import these points, I believe you should like configure them one by one in your in Cockpit GPS thing. So, but that's for real simmers, obviously. In point of egress to this canyon is kind of it's a free choice. I will maybe follow the runway or anywhere, but it's really up to you where you join the canyon there. Then of course I have an alternative for others. It's this one, but I don't think it's much fun. So let's try to stick to the real simmers way, and let's do it. Any questions so far? Any concerns? Hopefully not. We'll continue.
Uh,
Yeah.
I have one question.
Yes.
How are we going to find when exactly we need to get out of the canyon to find the landing strip?
Well, if you configure, this into your GPS, then you will know.
I don't have GPS. I'm a real student.
Your real simmer. Okay. Well, real simmer can still input that into GPS, like here. In that case, I will suggest that you make a navlog and you closely follow the times of each leg, and that should really put you at the correct spot at correct time to really exit the canyon. Does it answer your question?
Uh, okay, so I guess I will pray for that.
Yes, that's option number B. Also, if you really must know, then let me bring the sky vector map here. And if you look closely, the river should be widening here a little bit. And if you get to the lake, you're too far. All right, so that's plan C, maybe. All right, let's continue if there are no other questions. Okay, so we have departure. So we have a few rules special for this flight. First of all, before you depart, you should check the skies for obstructions. Right, so make sure there is nothing there. You can assume runway is always clear, and I suggest that we maybe try for simultaneous takeoff. Maybe we want to fly in a group. We'll see. Stay above the trees, right? So brushing them with landing gear is acceptable on this flight, but still stay above them just to be safe. And yeah, if there is any infidel traffic present at our departure, then you need to do radio calls, and in that case, it needs to be standard radio calls. I hope that it won't come to that. Now, if you didn't understand, the vertical profile of this flight, then I have a picture for you depicting how you should behave vertically when departing. So there is a cliff, there is a takeoff. We are staying 100 feet above ground at maximum. And then when there is a drop, so you should drop and follow the ground. Everything clear?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bringing on lawnmower blades.
uh, I hope that you do understand that this is not absolutely mandatory. Try not to crash, obviously, on this flight. And the aircraft might not be capable of doing this exactly, but we'll see. And your tasks, because the flight should be challenging as it is, but those are like optional. And if you want to do them, please feel free, and we can evaluate at the end how you did. So first one is do not fly alone. It's lonely, it's sad. I don't know how big a group is feasible. Maybe we'll see as we gather on the runway. I would also like to ask you at this point that who is interested in trying to fly in a group, kind of, from the start, that we actually wait at the departure and sorry, no, at the runway, basically at the start of the runway, for others likely minded, and maybe depart together. I know that it's kind of it might be in direct opposition to our other goal to fly low, but we'll see how we do. So that's one optional task. The second one, Redneck Touch-and-Go, and I need to thank Klaus for that, because that was his idea. If you can find any dirt strip, anything to touch the wheels on the way, feel free to do so. We are really afraid of heights today, so again, repeating, try to stay within 100 feet AGL. It might not be easy. Rather fly a little bit higher, not to crash into the ground, because I personally am more afraid of crashing than the heights, but it's 50-50. And then I declare a photo competition. So there are several conditions. Take a photo of your aircraft from outside view, as low over water as possible, No autopilot, of course, no cheating. It still needs to be from outside view. Wheels touching water is a bonus, of course, but there are no floats allowed. So if you want to fly a float aircraft, feel free to do so, but you will not be eligible for a photo competition. And there's some inspiration how it could look like. Something like that.
Oh.
If you find long enough stretch of the water, of course, straight portion of the water. And then I have a few tips and tricks for you. First of all, some bands are really tight, I believe. So remember, slower airspeed means tighter turn, or you are able of a tighter turn. However, at the same time, if you bank your aircraft a lot, then your stall speed will increase if you try to maintain the altitude, of course. And since you are already trying to do slower airspeed for that tighter turn, and your stall speed goes higher with large bearing angles, be just careful not to spin the aircraft at 100 feet over ground. There is no recovery from that. Another tip, if you actually manage to get the wheels in the water, you risk toppling over, so be aware of that. And now 2 tips for egress and degress out of the canyon. If you put nose pitch way down, airspeed goes way up. You might help yourself a little bit with full extended flaps and gear and idle power, obviously, but still, if you point it down, it will drop like a rock. Be mindful of that. And vice versa, if you nose pitch way up, airspeed way down. So that's obviously for later, and you will see why. But if you need to gain a lot of altitude quickly, make sure that you increase your airspeed quite a bit before you even try that. Any questions to this slide? Suggestions? What else to do?
Tightest turn. If you have little nav map running in the background.
Tightest turn, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. How would we
Steep
measure
turn
it?
and
Right,
would have a
radius of
nav
the
map.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Radius or diameter.
All right. I believe that those tight turns will be kind of necessary. So yeah, we can actually compare. So when you have any tracking software, if you have any tracking software available, like Little Nav Map or anything, then after the flight, feel free to find your tightest turn, and we'll try to measure the radius of it, and we'll see what we get. That's good. That's a good idea. Anything else? Sounds fun so far, the flight? I hope so.
It does.
All right. Remember, it's an exception to the rule. So, next one, arrival. Again, first step of the arrival is obviously zoom out of the canyon. For Cessnas and Pipers without afterburners, gradual ascent might be allowed, but you'll see how big of a height difference there is. Maybe zooming will work out, because gradual ascent is frowned upon in this flight. So either, if you have a Cessna or Piper or anything else, maybe install some afterburners, or do it otherwise, but try. Assume runway is always clear as before. Runway selection is really up to you, I don't care. But no orbits for spacing are allowed. No go-arounds for anything, just make it work. Alright? Special rule for today's flight.
Now we are talking.
So aircraft on the runway in the opposite direction doesn't matter, right? Remember the rule of air, you need to evade miss the traffic by turning to the right. So, yeah.
There's also the Harrison Ford concept.
He
Land
didn't.
on the taxiway.
Well, that's on the taxiway, but oh yeah, I didn't think of that. I believe we should still use the runway though.
That's what
Because
Harrison Ford does.
oh, okay. If you're game, then you can do Harrison Ford today. But anyway, remember, if you are coming opposite direction, yeah, like one against the other, just pass yourself, from the right. Right? That's just how it should work. Anywhere in the air, on the runway, on the taxiway. And then again, stay above the trees. Obviously, again, brushing them with landing gear is acceptable. And I believe that the picture is due. No, picture a little bit later. Again, radio calls if any other traffic is present. Very standard ones. And the picture, how it should look like. That's the same cliff, obviously. I believe you noticed, but for demonstration purposes, I believe it's enough. So this is a zoom phase of the arrival, then flying low over the trees and land. And that's it for today, and I believe we can go.
Okay.
But I will collect suggestions and questions still before going, if you have any.
Low pass is allowed.
Everything is allowed this flight.
I took the extra, so we should have fun.
Yeah, yeah. I said no orbits for spacing, but kind of a low pass is kind of a alternative to full sub landing. So you can do that, and it will allow more people to join you, in the pattern if you're there.
All right.
All right, everyone ready?
I'm still loading Flight Simulator.
All
I have
right.
to start my engine first.
Okay. In that case, happy flying as always. I will be streaming this flight, and I hope I will not crash.
Happy fun.
Okay, so we have 33 gallons of fuel. That's more than enough. So let's. This aircraft will not forgive me if I don't do at least very cursory walk around. Because there might be some racks stuck into the engine or something like that, or the fuel might be
Too
bad.
many Airbuses, I see.
And there is nothing because I need to enable fuel
Probably
flow.
that's default matching. You don't have the models.
Let's do it like that. And then we have strain the fuel. And there is no water in it. Good. Is something I need to do. There are no wrecks there. Quickly check the oil. This is a very fast walk around. Again, for the purposes of the simulation, it's enough. And should be fine. I don't see any problems. Yeah, aircraft is in a good working condition. So let's start it. Just crack. Alright, there we go. We have some cabin heat on, that's alright. So let's start the fuel pump. Check the fuel pressure. The pressure is rising. There it is. Very good. Beacon. We need to prime the engine at least once. Good. Carburetor rate is off. We will do this, and parking brake is set. Okay, clear prop. Let's start that. Very good. Observe the oil pressure. It's in the green. I'll lean the engine a bit. Put the gear selector to off.
Grand Canyon traffic, November 91 Papa Charlie, Papa Comanche, taxiing to runway 21.
Also hot on Discord.
Really? It was supposed to mute.
Yeah, maybe I will have the same problem. No, I don't.
That's weird.
Alright, so here we... let's keep the map today, it cannot hurt. We have frequencies 119.0 and then the second one will be 12005. That's for departure. We
We are
don't...
talking on Discord. I don't know if it's on purpose.
No, it's not. Thank
Okay.
you. Alright, so I made exactly the same mistake as Klaus there. So what kind of pressure we have right now? If I load the radius data, the pressure altimeter should be 3016. So 3016, and we'll confirm that by airport elevation, which is 6609 or 6600. That is good. Clear. No, we don't refuel today. That's good. I need to sync my directional gyro according to my magnetic compass. That's 24. So let's go there.
Do we have a plan on how to form the formation for the departure? Because we're all just waiting on the whole short.
Well, we either depart together and try to stay together, or you know, if there is someone who like departs later, or we need to wait, then we can circle, you know, a little bit, just to wait. But I would just depart. And the truth is that the formation flying is kind of contradictory to other, you know, goals for today. So it really depends. Maybe we'll do formation just for a while. We'll
Okay.
see. But I would just
Well-
depart, you know, together.
Well, in that case, I suggest that you go on the runway and you know go
Sure.
on the center line, and we'll go around you.
Okay. I'm about to taxi, so.
All right.
And we're using runway. Which one is it?
P1.
21. Yeah, 21. Okay, so then we need to turn back after departure. That suits me. All right. Okay. Last check that I have this running. All right. I will just do away with that. Do we have already someone in the air? No.
I'm positioning on the runway.
Okay. Let's go. I will do an exception. Do we have enough oil temperature? Yes, I will do an exception. I will do a quick run up here. Again, something that I should not omit in this aircraft. It really simulates a lot. So, mixture for best power. Something like that. Just a quick check of the magnetos. Yeah, so left magneto is a little bit maybe worse on it, but it'll clear, I'm sure. Cycle the prop to get the warm oil into the prop. Very good. Then I will reduce to 1500 RPM and check the carburetor heat. Seems to be working. Alright then. Grand Canyon, National Traffic, Oscar Kilo Golf Papa Charlie, Piper Comanche, taxiing to runway 21, Grand Canyon. And off we go. Oh.
Or maybe I'll go a bit further forward so everyone can line up.
Yep. It's gonna be interesting.
gonna be a mess. Okay, I should probably connect to VetSim, right? So I can hear and see others. That
Makes a lot of sense.
makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense, yes. So I made a
I
call.
didn't see your call sign.
Yes, I made a call for everyone, but you know, then I was not there and I'm not seeing anyone. So I was kind of puzzled. Oh, we have a lot of aircraft on the runway. That's good. That's the kind of fun we are looking for. So, do we have anyone that is still on the ramp and not next to the runway?
I felt intimidated by a huge Airbus next to me, so I took off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's two more coming, I think. We're lining up.
yeah. I'm now coming to the runway. Can you guys move a little bit forward? Everyone that is there, maybe like 30 meters forward, because
Okay.
so we have more space. Because it's starting to get crowded here. I see some extra 300. That is good for maneuvering.
Yeah, but I don't see anything. It's a tail dragger, so I can't see you guys. Good idea.
I see a 300 in front of me.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Then I have
Far enough.
some maybe some Kit Fox or something next to me. I see some Comanches, Kodiak in the front. So, is there still anyone who wants to join this group departure on the ramp, or should we take off? Speak now or be silent forever. I believe there is no one else then.
Yep.
Alright then. I believe that it's time to go then.
Yeah, let's go.
Remember the altitude?
Oh yeah, the altitude. Way too high.
Oh, someone's stalling there. No, those are aerobatic maneuvers.
Ah, I'm just kidding. If I can get up.
Okay, I believe at some point we need to turn towards the canyon.
Nah.
So right or left? Right, okay.
Guys, some woman tells me to not sink. What do you mean by this?
That you should not go underwater.
You can tell me what to do.
Well, clearly you shouldn't sing in the cockpit.
Oh yeah, that's another option.
Sinking into my comfy chair.
I kind of departed from the group because I need to stay low on over the trees. Oh. Oh, I have
I think
one
someone.
aircraft.
Oh,
I have one aircraft inside too. Okay, I see the rim of the canyon. And I'm switching to 120.05 and let's talk there.
all right.
Okay, is it possible to hear me here?
Radio check.
10 by 10.
Oh.
Remember to deploy flaps and gear before you drop. Okay, I believe it's time. So gear down. All flaps. And we'll try to slow down before dropping. Okay, maybe I need to climb just a bit over there. There we go. Brushing the treetops. Gear is down. Should take care not to stall here because I have no room to recover. Not much of a lookout here. Okay, I believe 80 knots is what I want to do. We are coming at the edge. So prop full forward. Let's see. No power. And we go down.
Grand Canyon traffic, November 36 Foxtrot, radio check.
X-38 Victor.
I have full yoke forward, and that's all it can do.
Tuned the
Flying.
wrong frequency again.
So maybe
005.
remove the flaps and gear. Okay, maybe like this. Let's lose that altitude. See how feasible
Just a
that is.
reminder, if you're going to slow, please stick to the right lane.
Say again.
If you're going to slow, please stick to the right lane so we can actually overtake you. Thank you.
Okay.
Copy that.
Yeah, I just noticed I'm actually just way too fast to actually reach the river.
Yeah, the drop didn't work like I thought it would.
Actually, for the first time, I managed to yellow line the Kodiak, go near the yellow line on that descent.
Good for you. So I'm now at 2,700 feet.
3,600 for me. I don't think my wingspan fits into the canyon.
Okay, I need to go lower then.
Even lower.
I just got 2.5.
Who is at the front?
I think that's me.
Okay, I think I got the wrong turn. I see on my Volanda that I am in the middle with only 2 behind me. So if you can slow down so that we can catch up with you.
Sure, no problem.
Curious if I can make this turn. Oh yes. Catching up to somebody, finally. But my traffic on the GPS got kind of inhibited, I believe, at this low of altitude.
I believe I'm at the front. I've slowed down to 100 knots indicated.
Okay, I'm doing about 130 right now.
Perfect, and you should catch up to me soon enough, I guess.
But I don't know who's who, so haha. There we go.
Thomas, it looks like you're playing a video game here.
Well, I do. This time around, I do.
I think I need a better graphics card.
I'm good. Colorado River traffic, there is some aircraft in front of me. I will be overpassing, maybe from above.
Roger, staying low.
Please tell me when you see me in front of you.
I will flash the lights.
Going down.
Well, that wasn't me then.
That's fun. I don't think I'm gonna do the photo competition though. We'll see later.
The plane has to survive the photo. You didn't specify.
I thought that was a given.
I set the drone out to take the photo.
Okay, Mom. So, asked why you want to do that.
I'm afraid to go to outside view.
Me too.
Someone in a Comanche just went through the car wash.
That might have been me.
Oh, they are rapids, aren't they?
But the picture competition is worth it, so yeah.
Okay, 4 airplanes flying together, 3 in front of me. We're gonna be totally exhausted at the end of this.
It actually feels also like playing DCS. In the fighter jets, fighting in the canyons.
Someone just went through me.
Ghost plane. I think they have a plane down.
Not
A
too
small kid plane or whatever it was.
Someone went down.
Yeah, I saw the wings on the side of the mountain.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, at least there's still lots of planes left, so it's okay.
Looks like those MSFS multiplayer videos.
Exactly.
If someone gets a message by the VATSIM admin, just let us know so we can quickly disconnect.
What? Someone got the message?
No. But if someone did, let us know.
Alright.
Yeah, I just got one. I'm now banned for life.
Oh, that's a shame.
And I crashed.
Still trying to get that screenshot.
Someone crash?
Me. Tomasz. I will make it work. So,
Okay, I have a screenshot for the
first,
competition, but I don't think I'll win.
so first down. So let's see. Let's fix the propeller. Fix. Okay, flap. Fix. Good. And I'll try the trick. Hopefully it will work. I will place myself up. Up, up. I want to go always up. Yeah, this is up. See if it starts the plane. Okay. A little bit of flying. And we can resume. A little bit of cheating here, but I know how to fix the airplane on the spot.
So Thomas, how did you do that? I didn't know that you could kind of go back in time and restart from the exact same point.
I was not going back in time. I fixed the airplane and positioned myself up in the air, and then it kind of internal MSFS engine is like that if you do that, it will start the motor for you.
Oh, fantastic! Is it possible only on your plane or on
No,
any
no,
of
no.
those ones?
On any plane.
Okay. Well, I missed the place when you crashed, but I'll go back and check and see.
Yeah, I was overtaking from above and didn't pull up in time and hit the water.
Okay. Now you cannot crash into other people, right? You can only crash into the ground, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. I wish I could have joined you, but I have 2 meetings happening, so I'm just multitasking, seeing your. But it's interesting seeing your flight, by the way.
Yeah, this is, I haven't flown like this for 2 years, so it's fun.
I mean, this looks like really good fun, really good fun. I need to try it myself together alone, but we won't have a group with you. But at least I want to try and see for a few minutes.
Definitely. So I passed some downed plane right now.
Someone below me, I think.
Another bites the dust.
Yep.
Have you destroyed the plane or have you recovered?
In the sim I did recover, but I think I hit the ground, so yeah, not really.
Now have a new leader for the Piper Boys.
Okay, so there is no one else in front of me?
I think I am.
But you're not a Piper Boy.
Point taken.
You're the Kodiak man.
That's right.
now?
That he's a man. Okay, so the scenery starts getting blurry in here. Okay, so yeah, I slowed down already.
What's your speed, Thomas?
I will tell you as soon as I have some time to actually read it.
Alright. Trying to go in the formation with you, but I'm having a hard time keeping it.
Indicated just above 90 knots.
Alright, thank you.
But I would like to go a little bit faster, to be honest. But we'll try to maintain 90 knots for now.
You can go quicker if you want.
Let's see how low I am. Yeah, that's sufficient. But I don't think that zooming out of the canyon will work unless the cliffs will be much lower.
Yeah, probably.
Have we forgotten to install the afterburner?
Yeah, it was too expensive.
I see the extra in front of me.
Oh yeah, past you a bit. But
I'm now doing, I believe, 100 knots indicated, and I will stay there.
Say again the airspeed, please.
100 knots indicated for me.
Okay, it's yeah, 110 or 100, depends.
Yeah, you can choose whichever you want. And for Piper Boys, it's around 120 miles per hour.
Piper Boys and esoteric units of measurement.
Are we looking for the bush field, or are we ditching this task?
I don't know, trying to stay alive right now.
So there's some error in the scenery. Oh, yeah. Okay, need to go a little bit higher for that. I found unnatural river.
Redneck Touch-and-Go completed.
Congratulations.
And now I found the river you talked about.
Oh, nice, you guys.
I am blessed with headwind. Okay, what is this?
Crosswind for me. Must be Redneck Touch-and-Go again.
I got it. I already told you.
You doing more of those?
No, I forgot what a Redneck Touch-and-Go is.
It's like a normal touch-and-go, except you do it wherever you want.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
I think I'm too high.
Looks like we have a piper going for the Redneck Touch-and-Go.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Guys, you're forcing me to do one myself. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's do one on the slope. I don't know how they model the ground though, so let's see. So we have gear down. I don't like it on the slope. So let's...
Piper leader, you may want to slow down a little bit because that third piper just did a touch-and-go.
Yes, I'm slowing down and we'll do one touch and go as well.
Then it works out.
And let me know when you have me in sight and I will speed up.
I have you in sight, and in about 5 seconds you will have me in sight.
I still haven't done my touch and go though. Yeah, I see you. So where is the good spot? It's not really a good spot. Full of trees everywhere. Flying at the edge of stalling there. Okay, let's see. It will be a brutal touch and go. There we go. Touch and go done. But it was probably more like crash and go? No, bump and go.
Me too.
Did you take the right turn, guys? And that means left turn.
Left turn.
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
Does anyone know when it's time to zoom up?
It's still ways off, I believe.
Oops, I took the wrong turn.
Try to let them overfly me. I'm trying to let you overpass me.
This is like in Star Wars, where they have to fly, shoot that rocket down into that Death Star.
Oh
yeah.
Expecting laser turrets after the next turn.
Lead Comanche, what airspeed are you doing?
It varies between 70 and 100.
It's too slow.
Well, I'm on the right side, so you can just overtake, undertake, overtake.
Yeah, but I wanted to fly behind you. No, that's alright, I will make it work. I just was too fast.
We'll see.
Didn't let go of the throttle soon enough. Oh, you are letting me pass? Okay, I'll go first then.
I saw this maneuver in Top Gun.
You're trying to Cobra me.
Yep. Where's the third pipe? Are you seeing this river on the left, Thomas?
Yes, I think I got the same.
It's amazing.
Nature wonders.
We have lost a few guys, haven't we?
Someone else die?
No, not recently, but I think it's way less planes than it was before.
Oh,
Let's try Discord. So, guys, how are you doing here on Discord? And who's still flying?
I am.
Yeah, flying.
someone in front.
I can't find the third pipe anymore though.
I don't know. The scenery is much worse here than it was in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's going inverted.
I wonder what the real wind conditions would be here down in the canyon.
Lots of convection.
I had to take the picture. No, crashed.
You crashed?
I tried to take the picture inverted. Go.
Oh. Then fix the airplane and start from the air.
Yeah.
Like I did.
Yeah, I don't think I kind of in a panic switched to outside view, hit screenshot and then switched back in. But I think I'm way too high now on the screenshot. I think one time I accidentally tapped out of MSFS and I couldn't get back into the cockpit. And I really panicked. Oh shit, no! I don't know if you can do the Redneck Touch-and-Go on the water. I'm guessing not.
Well, I believe you can, but you won't know when you register to that touch and go. And I believe if you go deep enough, then it also crashes.
I haven't really found a suitable place yet. Oh well. Might end up not doing it. Too bad. I mean, I could have flown the Zenith Astor, the ultralight, but it's way too slow for 120-mile flight.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
I think 70 knots at maximum cruise, so nah.
It would be too easy, right?
Well, the maneuvers would be easier, but the flight would be way longer. It can land virtually anywhere. If done right, it has maybe 100 feet ground roll or so.
70 knots is too slow for cruise. Other planes have stall speed like that.
Yeah. The Zenith
I mean
has,
that.
I believe, 35 knots stall speed.
I mean that is slower than a slow motion.
Yeah. It's a snail's pace.
Spiros, I don't think you would be able to do it in a fighter jet. This one here, it's too tight.
The thing is that I crashed and I started from departure, and now I'm way behind.
Oh, I crashed, but I, just fixed the airplane and popped myself up.
I don't know how to do that.
With a slew mode.
I don't. I'm incompetent of these cheats.
Okay.
I don't know how they work.
Yeah, you need to have like developer tab enabled, and then you just hit Y, a CN key, and you can position your aircraft with keyboard controls. And if you position yourself in the air, like hanging, and then let go of the slew mode, then it just starts the engine and puts you into flight.
I see.
The developer mode is not needed, I think.
Oh, is it not?
No, I just
okay.
did it without it.
Ah, okay. Well, I believe in past it was needed. Maybe they changed it. Are you sure you don't have it enabled?
The development mode with the bar at the top?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
But it can be automatically hidden, so maybe it's hidden.
Well, when I land, I can check.
Okay.
But, I'm pretty sure not.
All right. Fair enough.
I have a special button here that says nitro.
Nitro?
Let's see what this does.
Good stuff. NOx.
And I also have another special button that says smoke.
Nah. Oh. I'm at 2,000 feet now.
2,100.
Yeah, there was a drop, so... Is someone
300.
directly... Yeah. Is someone directly behind me or not?
I am.
Okay.
What was the name of the airport again? Grand Canyon West? Or...
Yeah.
The destination.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. It's 1 Golf 4.
Yeah, okay.
But if I will put it into my GPS soon.
Wouldn't like to miss it.
But if I check how long I'm in the air, it's 45 minutes. I believe that is another half hour at least that I'll need to fly.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. I did my calculations with 160 knots, which is unrealistic when flying this low. So I guess it will still be a while until I arrive.
But if you got that ultralight, then it would be tomorrow by the time you arrived.
Yeah, that's why I took the Kodiak. I could have taken something lighter, but I fly the Kodiak best. I'm using best in really relative terms here. The least worst skill-wise for me.
Okay, so it's till Yeah, if I flew straight at this speed, I would be at our destination in almost 30 minutes, so it's still gonna take some time. So I'm gonna be winding. So let's check where we are.
How fast are you guys going in the Comanche units?
Around 95 knots at this point.
Alright. I'm keeping around 180 miles, so I hope that I can catch up.
80 miles. No,
180.
180. Yeah, in that case you
Yeah.
should be able to catch up. It's 110 miles for us. Forgot to check what elevation the destination has. We'll try to do so while flying.
4,800. 4,800.
4,800.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm able to do a 3,000 zoom.
Yeah, me neither. Because I just do a regular climb out.
Yeah. I will try to do my best, but don't have my hopes up.
If I stayed alive until this point, I don't want to die at last minute. So, just...
Yeah, you need to zoom out, parallel to mountain, not straight against that.
Yeah.
Or otherwise you need to do that aerobatic maneuver, I don't know how it's called, when you kind of go straight up and then fall, on the wing.
Kamikaze?
Hammerhead.
Hammerhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or with rudder, right? You push
Yeah, I believe
max.
with rudder, and it should
Stop it
basically...
under yeah, that's the hammerhead.
Yes, and to kind of reverse your direction. You flip over so
Yeah.
you can, exit back. But you still need to have some airspeed for that, because otherwise rudder is useless.
Yeah. You have to do it right before stalling. It's
Yeah.
tricky.
Yeah.
I am catching up to one of you, right behind you.
I'm thirsty, but I don't dare pick up a glass.
That would be me, and Thomas is just in front of us.
Okay, cool, thanks.
There are two behind me?
Yep.
Good.
Hmm.
It's after all more comfortable speaking on Discord than
Yeah.
frequency.
I think I've shaken the extra. Yeah. Okay.
I think I see you guys.
If you're after the spot for a good, photo on competition, I believe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I already did one photo and I don't want to try another.
I think I did 3 or 4, hoping at least one is good by coincidence.
And what is the award for the winner of the competition?
Well, you can feel good.
Fame
A
and
free
honor.
hour of training.
Huh?
A free hour of training.
Training.
The winner will be the new event coordinator on Seagulls. He will be in charge of
They all
setting up
crashed.
a new event every week.
You crashed?
No.
You don't want to risk winning.
Yeah. If I have to be event coordinator.
PR manager.
Event coordinator, manager, assistant.
Oh my god. You're taking the lead now? Good.
If you want. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
What was the speed that we were going?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll just catch up then.
Yeah. Already did. It's trying to take a photo.
I took another photo. I think that's it. It doesn't get any better than that. Oh, does it? Should I gamble again?
I got one with the wheels in the water.
Ooh, okay. I can't
I'm
win
in
this.
front of me.
Can't win this one.
Well, there is no prize anyway, so.
Okay. I even took the extra large tires on the Kodiak, but no, can't beat wheel in the water. Someone going in the opposite direction.
That's me.
Oh.
I spawned earlier, so just playing around. I guess I'll join you. Why not? Good job.
This is a good place for Redneck Touch-and-Go. I think. Not sure. Nah. Not at 1500 FPM. It's a bit too much.
Oh. Found out I'm using both tanks.
Hey, Piper boys, we got a bogey on our 6. Up high, according to traffic.
Arm the missiles.
It's coming down fast on us.
Someone do the Cobra.
Well, I'm the last one of the group, so I'll be the one to be taken out first. If he fires.
And who is it?
Don't know. Didn't say. It's just behind us now.
Maybe someone spotted us on that map.
Hopefully not the supervisor.
Oh, you're not in the way of anyone, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so who's in front?
That's me.
Okay, I can join you.
Yeah, sure. Because the canyon widens a bit after a while.
Yeah.
I did the cope and I got a glimpse of the plane following us.
What plane is it?
I think it's just a standard something model matching thing, so I'm not sure. It's not a Comanche.
One of those pesky generic piston 00 aircraft.
Yep. Generic piston.
Everywhere.
Maybe the National Guard.
The generic National Guard.
So the leading Piper, you decided to race for it?
Am I going too quick?
Ah, that's alright. Just before you were doing like 100 miles, and now you're doing maybe 140, 130?
120 I'm trying to keep.
Okay.
I
Then
can slow down if you want to.
No, no, no. I see
Alright.
you. Right, trying to reduce power to not overfly you again. I believe I'm managing just that.
So next time we'll do a formation flight into a class Bravo just to mess with the controller.
Flight of 6.
Yeah, flight of 6.
Well, for the
Requesting full stop landing in Vegas.
for that we would need to be proficient, actually fly formation.
Yep.
Are you saying that we are not?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Since when has that stopped anyone from flying on that sim? I mean, I'm flying on that sim.
But we did formation arrival to Oslo with Klaus, with under the controller.
Oh, cool.
But they split us up at the last moment, you know, before landing. But they were grateful for, you know, changing the routine. You know, VFR flight and formation to top it off.
I think on the VATSTAR server you occasionally had controllers in training requesting VFR traffic because apparently you need a certain number of hours, I think, controlling VFR traffic.
And there is no requirement, but you need the practice.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody is practicing towards a rating because you are tested on VFR, or if it was exam, they were requesting VFR because they need to test also the VFR traffic.
Oh, okay.
Someone just
Understandable.
Someone just overflew me.
Yeah, that's the bogey.
The bogey. I just saw the shadow, and now I see the aircraft as well.
I have no idea who it is. It's Mr. Generic single piston.
Ah, it's not for me.
Oh, what do you see it as?
I don't recognize it, you know, from here, but as this Savage Cup or something, you know. But I might have, you know, some various aircraft, you know, bound to the same airplane. Fox. It says Fox. Kid Fox. And it is Gene. That's the bogey.
Oh.
But how far that Kid Fox is so fast, I don't understand. So, Gene, can you hear us?
Maybe he installed the afterburner like you told him.
Maybe. That's entirely possible. Yeah, and I have Kid Fox mapped to Esobo Savage Cup. Because that's the closest thing. So, anybody tired yet?
Not yet.
Just my ass is aching.
Starting to get a little bit dizzy actually.
Dizzy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Should try it in VR.
Yeah. Oh, I have tried flight simming in VR. It's fun.
You have the track IR, right, Thomas? Or
I have track IR, yes. And so most of the time I need to keep my head really still, you know, to actually look outside. So that's kind of doesn't help with my posture. So after a flight, I will need to stretch.
So you just move your eyes, right?
Not eyes, head.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I see.
But
But I
that,
think it helps a lot, right? In the flying.
yeah, I can't imagine flying without that anymore. You know, you need to look left, you just flick your hat. That's quite nice.
Yeah. What's one investment?
I have it for more than 10 years now already.
I think I got it, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago.
Do you use it?
No, 3 years, yeah, for flight simming. I started the hobby in 2020, I think, so after half a year or a year, I got the Track IR.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think I bought it when I decided I wanted to get the P ratings, and it's so annoying trying to fly a pattern and you
Yes.
you need to press a button to tell where the field is.
Yes, exactly. So we're actually going away from the airport now. I believe we are on that southbound. Yeah, we are on the southbound track. That kind of, if we were doing the normal ops, then the track for IMC weather on the straight path. So if there is IMC in the north, then you can take it through the south.
So we are going the right way, right? Or
yes, yes.
Okay.
I don't have time to sing my directional gyro though, so... But it's not needed. Oh, I found the Kit Fox. Crashed.
Oh. Yeah, I see it.
So many casualties.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay. Still alive. Just waiting to blunder like 5 minutes before landing.
Why?
Would be just karma for me.
Okay, this is a tight turn.
I'm watching you. So.
Straight stretch.
Need to get rid of the twist joystick. I keep complaining about it, but I don't buy pedals.
Yeah,
I need to either stop complaining or buy pedals, but I I don't do either.
Yeah, I like such people the most.
It's in Germany we have a saying, wash me but don't make me wet.
Yes.
Is that why they invented dry cleaning?
Probably.
It's the same, you know, what you do when you complain about politicians, right?
Yeah.
You know, you complain and do nothing about it anyway.
Yeah.
Options are limited.
And when I look at the people who complain loudest, I always end up thinking to myself, yeah, they may be bad, but I don't want a clown like you either in any position of power. So
Yes. I entered some oasis, I think.
Oasis.
Yeah, well, a lot of trees suddenly on the banks of the river.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. It's a bit of a straight stretch with a bit of greenery.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that wasn't a very helpful description.
I wasn't trying to be.
Okay. No, I thought my description wasn't any better. So.
Well, there's some water if that helps.
Ooh, yeah, and some rocks.
It's like,
Yep.
where are you? Well, over the water. It's like this joke, like ATC goes, please pilot, report your position, and pilot, next to the cloud. Be more specific. Simba.
White one.
Still going south.
And then the ATC asks, when was the last time that you knew where you were? When I took off.
Yeah, that
When I
actually
left my car at the airport.
that actually resembles or reminds me of that sad crash of that was it this flying girl or something YouTuber that she crashed because she couldn't figure the autopilot out or something like that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I don't know if it was on the same flight or some other, but basically she got lost right after takeoff. Like completely. She took off in VMC conditions and she got lost immediately. So it was like, okay.
Strange.
I think they even circled the airport without knowing where they were.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
This is... Okay, this is one of these instances where you look for your glasses and you have them on the entire time, I guess. Don't have any other explanation.
And I believe it was the same exact flight that she crashed on, but I'm not sure completely.
It was a multi-engine plane, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, single engine.
But, you know, don't take me for my word here. I'm not really sure, but I think it was single engine.
I don't remember. It was a complex plane, I think, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, it had a very sophisticated autopilot.
I finally caught up with you.
Good. And what are you flying?
Super cab.
Super Cab. It's that fast? Or have you taken like a direct route?
I have the magic button that says nitro.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot. I forgot you mentioning that.
It gives me 15 knots more than the normal speed, which is 105. So now I see two Pipers in front of me, something like that. I'm
Or-
overflying them.
Or Airbuses.
There it is.
Do you see me as a
Landing.
Piper?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I see you as a cup.
Yeah, cup.
Cap, okay.
But I kind of slowed down. How come I slowed down?
Out of fuel.
Because the more we fly, we go lower. You need to adjust your mixture. That's
Oh,
what
I have the mixture almost full.
Okay then.
I of course adjusted right as I entered the canyon.
Grand Canyon West traffic, Kodiak
Yeah, but when we entered the canyon, it was
about
3,000
5
feet,
miles
and
east,
now it's
coming in for
1,300.
a correction, right base entry, runway 35, Grand Canyon West.
And that was the wrong frequency.
That was a wrong frequency, I wanted to tell you. You're already there?
That's quick.
That's strange.
I think he cheated.
No. I
Just
believe
kidding.
he considered it a race. And
Our
now
fad, yeah.
he's gonna say he's a winner.
I wasn't going to, but now that you said it, haha, losers, I win. No, I just had the faster plane.
The Kodiak.
Yeah.
And have you managed to stay in the canyon?
Not all the time. It's way too big.
Ah.
I cannot see you behind me, Thomas.
Yeah, you probably are someplace further in front of me. I don't know.
I'm still keeping 120 if you want to catch up.
And knots or miles?
Miles.
I'm doing 140 right now. Oh, there's some very narrow passage. Yeah, I don't think those cliffs are too high for a zoom out.
Yep, they are.
Even for the Kodiak?
Yeah, even for the Kodiak.
But you have nitro, Spyros, so...
A nitro that only gives 15 knots, I don't believe.
Kodiak climbs 2000 FPM at VY 19 knots, but I don't think it would be enough.
So that's the problem, Spyros, you don't believe. You must believe and you'll do anything.
Oops, what kind of landing was that? Oh god. Yeah.
Okay. I basically don't know where I am, so I need to check the map. I see a very specific bend in the river.
And that is where you crash, when you see the map.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the map, I didn't crash, and I know where I am. That's good. So still some ways to go. I believe I see airplane before me. You're entering a turn right now.
Oh yeah, I can see. Oh, watch out! It's really sharp.
Yeah. 60 degrees of bank, no problem. It's more fun in real life to do 60 degrees banks, but here I at least have a fear of hitting the rock.
Discord check. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, finally. I was having problems.
You were our bogey.
I was.
We saw you crash.
I did crash.
Actually, I didn't see you crash, I see you crashed. Like already on the ground. It's funny how that wind is quite stable here and it blows from the mountain. From the right.
How I ended up last again? Do you all have the magic button with the nitro?
No.
It's Piper power.
Oh. So it is a race.
Secret race.
I should have brought the jet fighter.
You may guess who flew the entire flight in low idle instead of high idle. Oh well, didn't make a difference in the end.
Those glitches in scenery from time to time are funny.
You guys aren't really far behind.
Yeah, that's a funny glitch.
But it put me high.
Has anyone been playing Fallout in Vegas? I guess not.
Can you say again?
Has anyone been playing Fallout in Vegas? Because I'm pretty sure it's actually the location from the game. The canyon here. This section.
I did, but it was years ago.
If you had the DLC for the like Zion thing or whatever.
Okay, no, I just had the vanilla game.
Oh, okay.
I need to stand up soon, but there's no room in a Piper to stand.
Show me any GA aircraft where there is enough room to stand.
Yeah.
If you have a plane with a canopy, you can open it, then you can stand.
That's true.
A steerman, maybe.
Believe we are nearing our destination.
Should we start climbing?
No.
You're going for the zoom.
Ah, well. I'll zoom as far as it allows me, but not just yet.
I should have brought more engines than one.
DC-6.
Anything more than one.
A B-52.
Thomas, if you go for the multi-engine rating, the moment you will fly two engines, you won't want to go back to one engine.
You mean in real life?
Yes.
I'm not going for multi-engine because I would bankrupt myself.
And it's not a matter of power. or speed. It's a matter of it's like going from a bicycle to a motorbike. You feel more safe.
Mm-hmm.
But you are right. You break the bank.
Okay, so I believe last two, 1S, and then it's time to zoom out.
Now the brave person is the one that is going to inform us about the matter.
It doesn't have a weather station.
Which runway?
Whichever you want.
I'm trying to zoom out.
Okay, so I'll just do full power.
And mixture, don't forget the mixture.
Yeah, making sure it's full power.
No, you need to lean the mixture to climb.
In the climb, yes, but for now, just doing the biggest power I can. Okay.
My engine is overheating.
Let's see. So no, I climbed maybe 1,500 feet. And that was it. So what's the wind there? What runway is preferred? Or what taxiway is preferred?
I just took 3-5. I think that's the preferred runway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wind, I guess, 6 knots. 6, 7, 8, 90. No, probably below 10.
I think some of you have gone too far.
Yeah, we are turning back. I found canyon to climb through.
I see.
Okay, maybe if I... Yeah. I had my carb heat on.
Okay, zooming out.
Okay, I think I might have got myself to death trap. So, VX.
Grand Canyon West, November 9 on Papa Charlie, short final 35 right. Correction, that was 17 right. 91 Papa Charlie.
What's the elevation?
4,800.
4,000, okay.
Arcady West, extra agent Victor Lopez 33.
I think someone just crashed on the runway.
Yeah.
He did say he was gonna do a low pass.
It was a little too low.
He didn't say how low. But I feel like Harrison Ford today, so...
Yeah, me too.
Landing on the taxiway. Aircraft stop. Coming from your
And
left.
I can see the runway.
Ooh. Thank you.
Well, hello, Mr. Ford.
I was missing some aircraft on the taxiway. To be real, Mr. Ford.
I have a number for you to call.
I don't have a phone.
Oh damn, I forgot to turn on my transponder.
You wanted to be invisible.
Yeah. That's what you get for not following the checklist.
So we are gathering on the south side of the airport.
Coming through, coming through.
Try again.
I only see a big Airbus.
That will be the Kodiak.
And behind that, all the rest of the people.
Oh, man.
What is that? That you, Spiros? On the
Yes, I
nose?
just pointed. I always want to do that check. Anyway, I'm disconnecting. I'm not
No, that's actually...
connecting just for the picture.
No, that's actually... that's actually proper position to be at the end of this flight. And he's gone. Just snug myself here. Oh, that was fun.
Considering how stupid it was, yeah, it was very fun.
What are you talking about? Stupid.
No, nothing.
It was super smart. I feel smarter already.
Now, you know, we are just human, so we need to do crazy stuff from time to time. Nothing wrong with that.
So next Tuesday, would you like guys to do something different?
Like different to standard. Not to this.
Yeah. So to try an airliner.
What now?
A tube
Big.
taxi?
Yes.
So one of these big plane fly good. Okay.
Just to
That
give
would be
a
a disaster.
just to give a variety. I asked a question about the preferred plane for jet airliner, and people were saying about the Boeing versus the Airbus, that it's more preferable. Does this stand?
Not for me.
Not anymore.
I
So
don't even have an airliner. Oh, sorry.
none of you want to fly an airliner?
I don't have any.
I have no problems flying an airliner once a year, so I would be game.
Okay.
Haven't you done the cross the pond, Thomas?
Sorry?
Haven't you done the cross the pond in the 737?
Yeah, I have done it 2 times, but I'm not participating this this occasion. I will be watching Spiros. So, I'm gonna go and find my tightest turn.
Oh yeah, right.
Should we post in the media?
You mean for the competition of the photo op?
Yep.
Sure. I don't think I did. Maybe this one. Lighter one. Also depends how long that turn must be in order to be at least 90 degrees, I guess.
Yeah, I have to admit the idea sounded better in my head.
Yeah. Well, I was able to follow the river, but I don't know what I would consider my tightest turn. Everyone will have the same, because the river.
Yeah. I clearly didn't think it through.
But I almost crashed on my way up because I picked that canyon, and I believe I cleared the summit by 2 or 3 feet. I need to revert the video afterwards to see it happened. Anyway, I'll be right back with you. Okay, anyone still watching on the stream? Thank you very much for watching. This was really an exception. We want to do these crazy flights in the future, or maybe once a year or twice a year, as the opportunity arises. But next time you can look forward to standard flight. So thank you, and have a nice day. Happy flying.